First one, what skills are the most important for a startup CTO?
All right, interesting one. I'm going to go out and say that he doesn't have to be the best coder you've ever seen.
Okay.
I mean, he needs to have coding skills for sure. That's important. And I think the main thing that I would be looking at is pragmatism. Not something who builds very complex things. What do you think?
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, pragmatism means that he has to take into account all things that might change on a short notice. So it needs to keep everything super simple, super basic, with the idea that since we're talking about a startup, anything can change at any time. It might be a pivot, it might be architectural changes, it might be whatever the CEO comes up with as new great ideas suddenly. So yeah, pragmatism for sure. And I think you could even link to it that he needs to be, if it's a product company, a product person as well.
What you often see is you have like a commercial guy and a technical guy who gets matched together and they startup, and then the company grows a bit, and then the technical guy stays the deep technical guy and keeps programming. And I think what you point out is really true. You need somebody who has like product feeling as well. What are we trying to achieve with the technology? Because a lot of people, they love to build for the sake of building, but that's really detrimental for your business. You need somebody who links the building, the technology to your business goals and to what you want to achieve.
I would even link to it that the hiring of the initial team, especially if it's an early stage startup, will also be super important and will be done mainly by the CTO. So he has to decide which engineers are the right engineers. But besides hiring for skill, hiring for the right attitude there is something that's going to be crucial.
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, what's a bit difficult on the CTO role, it's he has to be a bit of a jack of all trades, because a part that's often forgotten is project management, and it's got a bit of a bad rap. If you say you have to do some project management, people get a bit stressed. But I think it's super important when the commercial guy is coming with ideas and saying, oh, this is a good idea and this, that you don't lose yourself as a CTO and we're going to build everything. That you challenge them and say, okay, but you're coming with all these ideas. Which one do you want us to build first? Which one will bring the most value? I think that's also an important aspect of the CTO role.
Yep, definitely. So, good. Right.